Are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's the shot! Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gnabry. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That was mighty close. Martinez. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And it's Goretzka. Decent progress down the left. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promise. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. Garnacho! And for a moment, time stood still. Kane gets it back. He might be in here. Has a go! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now with Musiala!
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sané, played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Kane. And that's not going to reach. Sané. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sané. Now there's... And the shot! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's picked out the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They get a throw-in. Casemiro. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rashford. That's been cut out, well played. Gnabry. For Musiala. Goretzka. That's a little off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Gnabry. Garnacho. Looking to break out here. Garnacho. For sure. Gets his pass away. Garnacho. Heads it! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shaw cuts it out. Sends it forward. And now the breakaway. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's played forward. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Goretzka calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro could move up a gear here. Look at the shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No question, that's a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number 17, coming on the field is number 47.
Goretzka, now that's well seen too. And it's Martial, played out towards the right wing. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Martial. He is through here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left. And the pass is intercepted. It's a good run down the right. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Fires from distance. Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Great leap! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, there was plenty on that. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Kane. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move...
And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester United were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is... He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that is expertly dealt with. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry. Upamecano. Garnacho. Oh, good ball. Sane. And it's Goretzka. And that has left him in a heap. Goretzka makes the interception. That's a little off target. Garnacho. Oh, that... Bruno Fernandes! Straight at the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kane. Musiala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has put paid to that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sends it forward. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Garnacho. He is through here. Can he finish? Musiala. Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. And he has been fouled there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. And the shot! Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Sane looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Davis has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good ball, and there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fiddles it through. Bruno for massive leap! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
It's Kane! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking tidy in possession here. Thinks one through. Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. Sané. Musiala. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United get it back again. Garnacho. Rashford. Kimmich. Crunching tackle. Passes short and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Muller! They've done it! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Anthony. Now it's Martial. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Koeman. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Muller, who has made his impact already. Oh, no joy this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Martial. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Minutes has been indicated.
Martial. Now that's well seen too. Bayern Munich. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gnabry. It's run loose here. Garnacho. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence.
He'll try from distance. Kane. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. And that has sent him sprawling. Gnabry. Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. And he's being shifted off it. Garnacho. Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And he was quick to react. And it's Kane. Sané played out towards the right wing. Gnabry has a go! Now it's Sané. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Looking for the runner. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And that's out of reach. Rashford. Sané. Hit into the middle. Onana claims it. Musiala. And it's Sané. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Kimmich. Musiala. Good read, needed to be. Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's left his man. Kane stood his ground strongly. Decent hit! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Sané goes steaming forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Onana is there to take. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kane. Sané has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Played back in. Diogo Dalot. Can he get away here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. Bruno Fernandes purring through the gears. Musiala. Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Pinches it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
For this match was 72,
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rashford! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Sané. Sané with the cross. A searching ball that into space. And now the breakaway. Neuer punts it upfield. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Garnacho. Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Number 10, Rashford. Number 17,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 9, Martial.
Foot in.
Number 21, Anthony.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Coman. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a mistake!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Coleman. Not the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's not going to reach. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's dealt with that really well. All hands on deck for this one. Hits one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 9, Kane.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Over to the left. Now it's Coman.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passing nice and neat. Ball swung in. Clips it so gently. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Martial. Real chance here. Chance to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's intervened well there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kane. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Sane! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. That is good alertness. Mazraoui, and the pass is intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Gnabry. He is through here. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Kane. Oh, great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Casemiro. Now it's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Kane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently...
It's Rashford!
Decent enough try.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking unstoppable. Nice interception, well timed. Sane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Now that's well seen too. Moved forward and quickly so. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pulls off a sensational save. Bruno Fernandes. He's been picked out. Oh, Garnacho! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Goretzka has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Diogo Dalot. And he's searching. Real chance! just off target.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kane ploughing through the middle. Shaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Garnacho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Kane! That's a half-decent try.
Kane just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rashford. Towering header!
The attendance for this match was
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's Muller. Varane gets over and intercepts. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Muller. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Davis. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. Sane. Great leap! Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford. Number 17, coming on the field. Number 21, Anthony. Number 47, substitution.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Anthony. Martial.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Müller! He's got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And the finish! It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 20, Diogo Dalot. Coming on the field is...
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Bruno Fernandes! Can he finish? Kane. Oh, some tackle that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Shaw. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Anthony Martial.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Coman. The ball has bounced loose now. A heavy challenge. That's good running with the ball. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Coman. Gets his pass away. Nice sequence of passes, this.
There will be one more
Sarr
added time.
is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Upamecano. And here's Martial. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the left it goes. Coman. Very nicely done. Can he get away here? Martial. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Varane. Pinches it off him. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Coman. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United did it the hard hours of recovery. They have defied the odds. Martial